Hi guys, welcome to episode 12 of Frankly Speaking with Abdul. Today we have Ayush Nigam with us. He's my classmate and he's been a hustler throughout the scalar journey, doing multiple things, and he's the vice president of Marketing Club as well. And he's right now doing founders office intern at Clientele AI. And welcome.
Thank you for the generous introduction.
Yeah, so just want to understand, let's keep it very frank. So I've been trying to get you for almost 2-3 weeks. I've been asking you when we can do all these things, and you've been very busy for after joining Client Relay. How is the founders office journey? And you've been it's almost 2-3 weeks.
It's a month.
It's a month, okay. How been the journey?
Quite the learning curve has been quite good.
Huh.
But as you say, slightly burned out after a month.
Uh-huh.
But if you ask me what I learned in 30 days, it's been a lot. Actually, if I tell, I'm currently working on the US GTM side, and the founders are great. He never he gives me leniency to explore things. He respects the creative ideas, and the startup culture in HSR layout in Bangalore. I learned you have to get things done fast as soon as possible. Yeah, these things I have been learning,
So,
and yeah.
From Scalar on, for all these 10 months ka journey, you've been very much aligned towards marketing, and now you're doing founders office. So where is the correlation happening, and was this the right decision for you? What do you think?
So let's go 4 years before.
Cool. Let's
Okay.
go. Yeah, even I have the question. You are doing IT. Let's start from there then. Yeah.
So 2018, I was
So
in-
childhood, early education in Guwahati.
did my schooling in Kanpur,
Huh.
Uttar Pradesh.
Huh.
Then till class 10. Then 11, 12 I did in Kota,
Kota.
Rajasthan.
Coaching.
LM.
Okay.
Then 2 years COVID.
Hmm.
I was at home and stuck in
After entrance test.
after enrolling to IIIT Guwahati.
Okay, so 2 years you were in your campus, you were in your home itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third year was the first day when I
BTech CS.
BTech computer science.
Computer science.
Yeah. I went to my college for the first time. It was third year. I had only 2 years. When I reached, everyone was talking about placements. Let's get internship. So yeah, I got less time exploring. But what happened during this 2 years was when I was at my home. The college pressure was slightly less. So what I did was I started exploring slightly upskilling and what's working in the market. So I met this person on YouTube, Russell Brunson.
Russell Brunson.
And he had this concept of one funnel away.
Okay.
So let's explore what is this one funnel away. So he is known as a funnel man in entire marketing. He has multiple books like Expert Secrets, .com Secrets. So he explained me what are funnels. Then I started exploring more, and the interest in marketing started from there.
Okay.
Business interest started in class 10. I had my friends, I had the surrounding. Everyone was like 9 to 5, we don't want to do. I don't know,
During 10th standard results, they were hesitant to do 9 to 5.
Exactly. And we used to brainstorm on different ideas. We were we'll make the airport, these airplane flights cheap. We'll make it for 2 rupees, 3 rupees. And we had a good business model also, honestly telling.
Really?
That time also we had a very good business model because we had a good friend who was good in maths.
Okay.
So he took out a very good math. Currently he went to IT Bombay Computer Science.
Nice.
So I was lucky to have good friends around me.
So after that, during your UG time, you came across marketing and you explored a lot on that.
Yeah.
So you had placements in IIT Guwahati, right? So you joined any tech companies after that, or?
So during my 7th semester, I did an internship at a startup incubated in IT Kanpur.
Okay.
And 6 months down the line, I did coding. I did web development, but I didn't enjoyed it a lot.
Okay.
I was a person. like talking to people, brainstorming. I don't want people in 10 a.m. stand up. They give me today you have to do these 4-5 tasks.
Okay.
And at the 8 p.m. stand up, I have to show them, okay, I did this. I didn't want it like a day of me like that. I wanted someone is giving me a big problem statement, and I have to solve it anyhow.
Okay. Basically, 0 to 1 going
Zero to
into
one.
that.
Exactly. Great. So that's why I didn't took. I was like I got a job at Mindtree as a SD.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't joined it because I know I should have. I could have taken 1 year experience. Then I was just exploring 2 months. Like let's say it was June. No, sorry, May. May
2024.
2024. June, July end had to join Mindtree.
Okay.
May end, I received a mail from Scalar.
Okay.
Okay, that we are starting some like PGP program.
Was it a cold?
It was a cold.
Oh.
It was a cold outreach. I don't know how they got my email. Maybe I must have done some masterclass previously.
Oh, for like Scalar Academy ka.
Scalar Academy.
Okay.
Because Scalar Academy is quite popular with the BTech students. Interview bit also.
Tech related. Okay.
Tech related. We used to solve a lot of questions in interview bit to prepare for the placements. So maybe they must have got my email from that. Then I received an email that we are starting this founding cohort, a PGP in management and technology, and where 30% will be hustle. And hustle when I hear
business,
let's go. And coming from a background where everyone is from the job background.
Okay, your batch everyone is doing job.
Yes. So it's like I want to do something.
But it'll be hard, right? You spend your time for training, like in IIT, like Kota mein, you spend for IIT, and after that did CS for 4 years, and that shift,
So I didn't study in my BTech,
okay.
so the shift was easy. And honestly,
but convincing parents.
Convincing parents.
Was it hard?
So after class 10th only, I was convincing my parents I want to drop out of school.
Drop out of school?
Drop out of school. And I was so kiddish at that time. But my mother scolded. She said, give the JEE exam, go to college, complete the college, then do whatever you want. I had this contract with my parents. I'll listen to you till my BTech end. Post that, I'm free, whatever I can. I want to do. So the Scalar decision, they never argued. They supported me, and I'm very privileged for that.
Nice, yeah, definitely. So after Scalar, it's been almost we almost like it's over. Our term is almost over, and we are into internship phase. And all these while we've been hearing this hype about AI, all those things. So how did you approach AI in our classes? And I've seen you talking about AI a lot in the class and doing posts on that, like LinkedIn everywhere. So I found out you as a person who leverage on AI and you try to build on AI as well. So how did it happen? And was it you knew before AI, all these stuff during your UG time, or after coming to Scale you got a little more exposure?
So when I was telling, I was 2 years at my home. I had tried everything.
Oh, COVID mein.
COVID. So 2021 December. I had known the date. 22nd December. I got to know about this Chat GPT.
Okay.
GPT-3 model have came.
Okay, back then. Okay.
Back then. And I was like, what? I can talk to AI now. It understands me. It's the concept of generative AI. That was a game changer. And natural language, it started understanding me. Then I thought, like crazy, let's build something on top of that. Then I knew slide web development back then. I used the GPT API and did some system prompting. And I built a chatbot that acted like Elon Musk.
Okay.
Back then.
Okay, 2022-ish.
2022.
Okay.
So starting January only, I built this project. And that gave me the exposure that there are endless possibilities. You can do anything. Then second project was like like uploaded complete Bhagavad Gita to it and asked it to act like Krishna.
Okay.
I did that. That was mind blowing.
Okay.
Maybe it was like not completely Krishna,
Ah,
but yeah,
but
it was
definitely,
acting like.
that kind of experiments you did.
So it's like the mindset game. The mindset shift started back then. Then when I came to Scalar, in every assignment, I thought, how can I do it with AI?
So you tried a lot of those things, and uh, after coming to Scalar, I've seen you, asking a lot of questions in the classes, and chasing the professors or whoever is coming, and clearing your doubt. Is it kind of so? I want to understand after like the Scalar cut decision is actually very big decision for all of us because a lot of investment. We never know it's first batch, and a lot of ambiguity over there. But still, like we had a great journey also. So did you actually when you were joining, what was your motto in the like for next 12 months? I'll be doing this, like I'll be acing at this because I did a lot of like, I took a major risk, right? Do you had anything like that?
So back then, during my interview with Bhavik interviewed me. So I had this idea of daantbachao.com. Maybe I have told you.
What is
daantbachao.com.
translate?
So it means save teeth
Okay,
in English.
okay.
Daantbachao.com. And the idea was inspired by my sister.
Okay.
She's a dentist. What happens is becoming a dentist in India is easy. I'm not saying the education part is easy, but the number of seats are more compared to MBBS.
Cool.
But the issue is they don't get footfall. They don't know marketing.
Then this,
And
okay.
I thought, yeah, here's something. And the commissions were high. If you go to a dentist and you do one RCT, it's around 6,000 to 10,000 rupees.
Yeah, they're
costing them nothing.
Yeah, true.
So I thought, paisa to hai.
Paisa hai.
Paisa. Then I started in my local Kanpur only. I connected with 10-15 dentists in every area. Like collab नहीं होना चाहिए, collapse नहीं होना चाहिए. Then उनके लिए then I help them do marketing and
What kind of marketing?
camps I did, offline camps, hoardings, digital marketing in Facebook Meta.
So you had exposure to all these things during your COVID time itself.
During my COVID.
So it helped you. Rather than just sitting over there, you tried to upskill on those times. Okay.
Other than BTech, I did everything.
Other than BTech.
Like classes were online, no one attended. So there the idea started of daantbachao.com. And then I was telling, I incubated at a startup, like I worked at a startup, IT Kanpur. So from there the founder guided me, get some hands-on first and make some connects. Maybe your idea is good, idea doesn't matter, execution matters a lot. And you are an executionist, I know you can do, but what to do? The strategy,
clarity
of thoughts is quite important. Currently you are slight naive and it's good thing also, but you should go to someone who are currently in the leadership positions and can leverage that. So that was my ask with Bhavik. He told me that he'll connect me with the founders of Toothsee. That was the biggest brand in like the industry back then. That excited me. That was my motivation. But when I came here, during the hustle, Siddhant, our mentor, he guided us why Daant Bachao is not a good like business idea for now in 2025. Maybe 2-3 years down the line, yes, but 2025 no, because India doesn't have dental insurance. Okay. US has dental insurance. Everyone, it's compulsory to have a dental insurance in US, but in India, there's no like criteria for insurance. So that's why you will end up burning the money, but you won't be able to leave an impact. So I thought, yeah, he has experience and it makes sense. So that's why I left, and that was my point, motivation to join.
Yeah, since you mentioned hustle, let's sit down everyone. That was a USP, let's say USP of Scale School of Business. Like if you're talking holistically, and when you talk about this, Siddhant, he mentored all of us, and at that point itself, my perspective was you guys are building you and Furpet. You guys are building something extraordinary, especially you guys, because we never seen something. You can talk detail about Donna. So you guys are building Donna, and that team really excited me. And the concept actually, before I didn't knew about all these things. These kind of stuff can happen. So how was that journey? Like, how did you came up with the concept and Siddhant? Help from Siddhant, and what was the 0 to 1 struggles, everything.
Uh, so hustle. Everyone
Yeah.
wanted to do that. We had formed a team
Huh.
thinking we'll pursue dartbachao.com.
Okay. So, like, we'll deep down on that. What is your concept behind creating a team? I hope you only created that team.
Yeah.
So, what was your narrative towards each one?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay.
Just one thing. Post 1 year also, only one thing. Uh, don't make your team with your roommates.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe you have a good chemistry with them, but the issue is you make a team with your roommates. Maybe you are having fights.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not saying about Don.
Chances are there.
Maybe
More chances are because
maybe,
we are spending
yeah,
a lot of time together.
You are having controversies. You are having some fights. But when you go back home, you don't want to watch the same face that day.
Okay.
You want someone to whom you can bitch about them.
Okay.
But, yeah, so that was one learning I had. But how to form a team is like majorly chemistry. You both should not have ego clashes. One of you should be a good listener. These are very, like, I didn't study
that's okay.
anywhere.
It's basic thing only. We don't come up with talking from my experience here.
Yeah. And we'll listen about you also.
Like, what I was thinking is, like, for whatever I'm doing, there should be a central vision. So if the person is able to resonate with that, if the person is able to relate to that, then I'll consider him as my teammate. That's why most of the time I do stuff alone in many ways. Like, I think I'm very I don't have any problem talking. Okay, I'm very bad team player in many ways. So most of the thing what I tried to, if I wanted.
I never felt that, but you are a bad team player. We had
Yeah,
group projects.
all those things we had, but still I wasn't pretty much happy about my contribution in many ways. Also, coming to the point, if I'm creating a team, what I tried is, like, if that central vision is that if the other person is also able to resonate to that concept 100%. If it's there, then we'll try it out. Most of the time, it didn't work for me. So yeah.
So, but what was your honest opinion when you were working with me as a group project? Like, how was your experience? I think branding assignment we did.
Branding. I didn't do that much work. Honestly,
this has been like throughout my journey at Scala. My teammates have been quite happy with me.
That's what you do a lot of work, yeah.
And it's not like they don't do any work. You must have done some work. It's not like you haven't done. But it's like they are mentally chill. I distribute the work equally, so it's like, and I didn't have any freeloaders till now. People in our class.
I would be a freeloader.
No, never. Like the
I did my part, but still, like, I'm feeling I could have done better.
No, you did
There's a scope for improvement anyway, but still. So during, like, talk about assignments as well. How is this kind of concept of I'll take up the job or I'll divide the thing? That's I think all those things will have an influence from your childhood, taking that leadership quality, taking out that I should step up and do stuff.
So Abdul, honestly telling, I have seen people don't want to take responsibilities. People prioritize personal life more because balancing is hard. And I consider this my work as my life. So it's my number one priority. I have to get that done, and I have to be the best.
Oh yeah, that's the right. Not just getting done with the liquid.
I have to be the best. In the Mukuvara assignment,
I see that. Yeah.
So, like, people believe this that let him lead the work, because I have that mindset. Let's do it the best. So that's why people trust. Okay, I can trust this guy. Okay, whatever he'll do, he'll give his 100% potential. Doesn't matter what's the output, but he'll give his 100%.
I've observed that. Like whoever is teaming up with you, like they have a trust on you. Like you'll do the 100%. That's great. And coming to hustle part.
Donna.
Yeah, Donna part. So how did that team you said coming up with the concept? Trying to convince your teammates and building the 0 to 1. How did you do it? Don't you think it was too early for you guys to do something like that?
Yeah, actually yes, but I'll get back to that. First idea that Siddhant approved was was that too he rejected. That which he rejected. One was like frictionless check-ins for hospitals. If you must have remember, I had that conversation with you also. Are you aware of some hospitals nearby? We can connect with them. So we went to Sakara Hospital in Bangalore.
Okay.
Yeah. And they had great tech enabled. It's a Japanese hospital. They are a tech-driven hospital. So I thought, let's give this power to all India. Why should India stay back at the tech when there's a tech service economy in India? But again, the issue was the hardware part was expensive. And second issue was doctors. I shouldn't say this, but in India, the doctors are quite stubborn. They don't want tech to get involved in their business.
Why?
I don't know. The major reason being they think they are not very tech savvy.
Okay, so it will
if you
reduce
see,
their
only
edge.
one of the successful tech startups in India currently is Practo. Other than Practo, all the startups are just burning money.
Okay.
So in India, the tech for doctors is quite hard. That we realized pretty good. That's why we, in the market research part only, we said, let's stop this idea. Then we had different ideas. We had like mushrooms. Let's do mushrooms because it's a growing economy. But I wanted to do something in the tech.
But I'll ask you one more. You may answer it or not answer it. When you formed the team, those people were aligning towards your Tutsi idea. Later, you are jumping to mushroom idea. Was there any conflict between team members? Matlab, it's completely different, right?
So what happened was we gave a week's time to each one of them. He said, get 2-3 ideas.
Okay.
So we were a team of 6, but everyone gave their ideas, and in the brainstorming only we thought okay, this won't work, and they agreed to that because everyone was rational.
That's the chemistry part is coming and working.
Okay, exactly. If you are calm, you are a good listening and respecting others' ideas. And I think if the idea isn't that good and you are making a good rational, they will understand that. And I also understood when they were saying something. So it's a two-way chemistry. You respect, you get respect back. It's a mirroring. Then 2-3 ideas we jot down, but everyone was like, let's do something in the tech part. So that's why mushrooms idea we dropped down. Then when we started figuring out,
is that concept of let's do something on tech is coming from the scalar all these innovation labs.
That also maybe, but the bigger driver was out of the 6 of us, 5 were BTech.
Okay.
So when you have BTech folks, they have that tech part within. They know technology is scalable.
Yeah.
You achieve that PMF, you can make it. True. Then Donna. How did we came across the idea of Donna? So I have a good chemistry with Abhimanyu. He is the co-founder of Scalar. So I was talking to him, like, what should I do? He was telling me try out these 2-3 ideas, and I got to his phone, like at the back of his phone there was a device.
Okay.
I said, what's this? Tell me, like I'm a curious student. I ask you any question. What's this? Saying he's recording everything. It's my personal assistant.
Really?
Yeah. So, that's crazy. But isn't this illegal? You are recording me. I haven't given you
access. Yeah.
Okay. You have Instagram installed in your phone. It's listening to you 24/7. Okay. If I say, Abdul, let's go and plan to a Goa trip, next day you'll start seeing
Goa recommendation.
Yeah, it makes sense. In India and major parts of the world, we can try it out. Then, and it was a hardware thing. I knew it will be tough. Siddhant also told us, if you want to pursue this second brain concept, building second brain for that person, it's a good pursuit, but do it as a software. Don't make it a hardware product. But in most of the startups, the brains, and one thing, our ICP was the founders.
Okay, tech-driven founders. Okay.
Founders. So whenever the brainstorming happens in the founders, 10, 12 people gather. So what happens? And it's random. In startups, it's random. Like, you don't know, like, when you'll start a hurdle. So every time starting that SaaS was a friction.
Okay.
We knew. And talking about the phones, why can't we have a always on app on the mobile phone? That will eliminate the hardware part. The issue is iPhone
security,
has security compliance. So that gave us a rationale, and battery issues also. If you have always on, then battery will also drain fast. Then that gave us a reasoning, good enough reasoning that we should go with
pursue hardware.
Then we had slide funding.
50K from
Scaler. We started hiring developers, but it was, you're building a second way in 50K. It's quite hard. Quite hard. Then I started exploring this GitHub repos, open source GitHub repos. Can I use already existing code?
So GitHub repos will people post their codes.
So GitHub is like people post. You can collaborate, and it's like a platform where you can fork your code in the cloud.
Okay.
Let me move back. GitHub is a platform where you can put your entire code base, and people can collaborate and comment on that. Let's say I'm doing a small feature and I'm pushing it for review. It won't be directly visible to my app. It won't be.
Okay.
Firstly, the reviewer, the authority manager, he'll review.
Okay.
He'll see if everything is good. Then he'll approve the PR merge.
Okay.
PR is basically pull request. So he'll approve the PR merge. Then it will go to the deployment.
Okay.
So it's a good collaboration platform.
This might be a silly question. If I'm posting my code on GitHub, people can steal it, right?
So it's like Google Docs. Google Docs.
They should give access to people. Okay. Exactly. So how will you able to? If something is open, then you can have access.
Some of them are good people.
Okay.
They have given their code as open source because they just like coding. And open source projects, what happens is, when a group of developers work on that, then the outcome is quite good. It's a collaborative effort. So there was one Nike, Russian guy. He gave an open source library, OMI.
Okay.
OMI, you must have heard 2-3 times. He had this concept 2 years back, where you have a device, you can make that device at any 3D printer, and they have a mobile app, open source mobile app. You can get it downloaded, and thought it's a good, at least you can start with that. And I won't name the companies, 2-3 companies in India.
They are doing that.
They have received funding from just that app.
Okay.
Just downloading that app.
Different UI.
Same UI. Just putting their logo and going to investors who don't know about this. Because it's a new industry. And they went there, showed that we have built this crazy shit, and 2 years down the line, we'll become a deep tech company. And they received $1 million, $2 million of funding. That was a plan too. But what happened was the device, the investors asked this question, the device was quite thick back then. And you could make it thin, but manufacturing in India was not possible. You'll have to go to manufacture to China for that. And China already had these OEMs. OEMs had this device I don't have the device right now. I had ordered it back then. I showed you also
Yeah,
that device, that
I've seen
two credit cards
Ah.
and device. You can stick it at the back of it. And they had a software also. Whatever we were building, planning to build 2 years, China is way ahead. Whatever we were planning to build 2 years down the line, they have already built that.
Okay.
And we could get the entire source code, but it was asking for 5 lakh rupees
Okay.
to get the code.
Okay.
They were not good people. So 5 lakhs I didn't have back then. I thought, and internship phase also started as soon as like we thought we should apply to next investment round. Internship phase started, and I received an internship at Clientele here. Then I thought, let's do job and learn for the next 1-2 years and how to leverage AI. Luckily, what I'm learning in the internship is
industry.
like I can do a 10% job right now just by leveraging AI. Because AI access everyone has, but how to use that is quite hard.
So it's actually always it's learning only, but you still have that fire inside, right? After a point, you'll pursue it because don't you feel like if you had something you've been thinking about for almost, let's say, 6 to 7 months, you've been behind Donna only. You can't let it go like that, right? I have experience like whatever I'm starting,
Get attached to it.
We'll get attached, but I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. Maybe that entrepreneurial blood, in the sense.
So one of our professors says very good thing. If it's an ugly baby, throw it.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if it's your own baby, it's, if it's an ugly baby, throw it. So for now, I have to throw it away. Let's see 2 years, 3 years down the line. And people say, what if 2 years, 3 years down the line you end up regretting that someone else started the same idea? Doesn't matter. It's a good thing. People will get educated about that. And when you enter the market with slight differentiation, a slightly better product, people will choose you. And they have already been educated by it. So competition is good.
Nice. Talking about, but this Donna experience would have helped you in your interviews or those places, right?
Exactly. So Donna has been something that I could speak during my interviews a lot. And whenever the interview started, it was like, first question, tell me about yourself. What will your journey be? So in a subtle way, I used to put Donna. Everyone was like, oh, what is this? The name is exciting. What was the idea? And the call goes for next 1 hour, and then I move to the next round. And next round also, I slightly put in Donna. If it's a technical round, I make a story like how I learned this skill during my Donna experience. They excite because it was a tough product, tough to build product. So you can use any skill.
Nice.
And play on that.
Also, I know you're very much into AI space. You've been exploring. You are writing posts on that, and that's a great thing. A lot of value providing. And if I'm starting from not from scratch, I know basic stuff. I know ChatGPT. I know this Perplexity, all those things. Like many people know because of the Airtel, all those things. How should I approach to I want to be a pro in AI, in the sense I should be able to leverage a lot of things for my job, since you said 10% cut job, like you are able to do a lot of in a lot of efficiency. How should I approach the learning, and should I take any course, or should I what should be my playbook?
Firstly,
What is yours?
you shouldn't take any course.
Really?
You shouldn't take any.
There are a lot of courses people are taking it.
These tools are built by humans for humans.
Okay.
And AI can understand. It's way smart. You can't imagine also. It's way smart. What we have to learn is how to put Abdul into that prompt.
Okay.
You'll give even just one prompt and you'll get everything done by that one prompt. But to make that particular, let's say the task is taking you 10 hours. What people do is they hear a problem statement, they write a prompt, and they just put enter. So how I do it differently is, if I have a problem statement, I shut down my laptop, I open my pen and paper, I write down that problem statement, break it down into sub problems. Okay.
Okay.
Once I break it down into sub problems, then I make a phased research plan. Okay, how will I this question answer? How can AI get for me? This
Okay.
question answer: how can AI get for me?
Huh.
Once I have that research plan, then I make a prompt.
Okay.
Now I know the context. You must have been hearing this term recently, context engineering.
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
prompt engineering is dead.
Okay.
Context engineering is
So in this new era, rather than just going to ChatGPT or somewhere and typing whatever coming,
Take
you should be
half
a
an
little
hour.
more strategic.
Exactly.
Huh.
Just going out there,
Huh.
take half an hour or 1 hour, brainstorm yourself, use your first principle thinking, then AI can do phenomenal. It can do better than you. It's way smarter. But uh, telling them how to do it, it's like a baby who's very smart. But telling the baby, do this first, this first, this first, that part you have to tell. It's like known as a state of art engineering.
Interesting.
So it's the thought process you have to give them. And you know, AI is not actually thinking in the mode.
But okay, what is happening back end?
It's a placebo.
Okay, what is happening back end?
So what happens is generative AI concept. How it works is when you give a prompt, they say what memory, existing memory I have with that related to prompt. They just
they'll scroll through all those web pages,
exactly.
everything.
They just map it.
Okay.
It's a concept known as overfitting.
Huh.
Overfitting is like you just try to connect every dot that you have. You're not thinking. You are not thinking any new word.
Okay.
You're just thinking in my database, existing database, what all part I have related to this. Then I structure it and give it to you. So it's not thinking. It's like memorizing. It's just learning and learning. GPT-5, when it comes, I don't know what it will do, but currently the models are not thinking.
Currently, models are not thinking.
It's just the illusion of thinking.
Okay, okay. So these people telling deep thinking, all those things, they're going little more deeper to the whatever existing.
Exactly.
Okay, okay, okay. Got it. So, tell me some like maybe 500 rated AI tools which you use. You are sure that somebody else doesn't know.
I'm sure.
Now you don't have any idea.
Okay. So, first AI tool that no one.
Which should be underrated. Okay.
It's Lovart.
Aha.
Lovart.
Okay.
So Lovart, I use it to create creatives.
Okay.
Like I don't need to hire a freelancer or a designer right now. You can just go there and you can just tell them I need designs with my brand logo, this, and they have a complete canvas and they will make for you.
Okay.
So that's Lovart first. Then second is Suna.
Okay.
Suna. Must have heard maybe.
I heard somewhere, but still.
Okay. It's Cortex Suna. Some graduate students only like made that. What it does it like it is an agentic thing. Just give it a steps. Follow this, and it will have some internal computer and will run on its own. And cheaper
like
than
agents.
Manus. It's Manus only, but the cheaper version.
Okay. Still paid.
Still no free.
Free. Okay.
Free for 1 hour.
Okay.
And 1 hour is paid per day. It's decent. Then second is this. Third one.
You're keeping something for yourself?
Third one is Kimi.
Okay. Kimi 4.
Kimi K2.
Okay. K2 is the latest?
K2 is the latest. Okay. So, people are using GPT.
We are very much used to GPT.
It's free version of GPT. Either you have a paid version, it's good, but I don't think you need to pay for GPT anymore. Try out the Skimmy K2.
Skimmy or Kimi?
Kimi.
K-I-M-I. Okay.
Kimi. So what it does is it benchmarks compete with Claude 4 and GPT's latest model. That's free.
Okay.
Chinese are
they're very generous.
Man, they are 250 IQ, 300 IQ people, and they are every week they have these workshops to teach people. In India, we don't. In India, we are like that other person building an AI company is my competitor, not collaborating.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. So that's the third thing. Gimme. Then fourth is skywork.ai.
Okay.
You must have heard. Skywork.ai.
No, I didn't heard it.
SKYWORK.ai.
Okay.
So it's a great deep research area. So whenever you give it a prompt, it asks you 7-8 questions. In each 7-8 questions, it gives you options.
Okay.
You have to pick one, and then once you have the options and it has the proper context of whatever it has to do, it scrapes the internet.
Okay.
So
since you mentioned context engineering, this tool have an inbuilt context.
It tries to take out most of the context from you.
Okay. So it reduces a lot more job. But since you mentioned, it's better if we are getting a problem, if we are getting any problem, it's better we write down something on, like, do our first principle thinking rather than just
use your brain. 30 minutes for 30 minutes at least. If you use your brain, you can shine out.
Okay. So fifth one.
Fifth one. Tactic.ai. It's
Indian.
Tactic, or I don't exactly remember. Can I check it?
No, we'll keep in the.
Okay, I'll send you the link. It automates the entire market research. You pay millions of dollars to a company to do market research. It can get you 90% close to that.
Oh,
it takes 4-5 hours to do market research. Yeah.
4-5 hours.
4-5 hours it runs. So you give it like what you want to do the research. It does the secondary research. Then based on the secondary research, it builds consumers.
Okay.
Hypothetical consumers who will act like similar consumers, 4-5 consumers. That interviews them.
Okay.
Interviews, answers it. It forms. Then it does a confirmatory research. And then it gives you ICPs and the pain points that they actually have. Scraping the internet. Mostly it scrapes from the Reddit. That's the heart of the internet. But 90% work it does. You don't have to pay $1 million. It's a crazy thing for market research. For someone who is in the strategy, it's very
nice. So these are the 5 tools. Thank you so much. So coming to, like, we almost ended our scalar journey is almost getting over. If you want to recall and take 2-3, maybe 2 best experience, best moments you had this 9 months, 10 months journey, what would you recall? It can be more than 2. Like, I know it's more than, but still one of the 2.
I think my flatmates. One is that my flatmates.
Sayam,
Akash, Sadhne,
Yash,
and
right.
Pranav.
6 people.
6 people.
A lot of other people, like Manvi and all.
Let's leave.
Okay,
you don't have to mention them.
Okay, but
they are also close to my heart. But it's the boys bonding that happens. They are not always there. But in a flat, like we 6 of us, we hang out, we brainstorm. And the point is, you shouldn't be the smartest person in the room. They all are smarter than me. They all come from different backgrounds. So it was a great learning over from me. Like, luckily, I ended up with them. Like, I don't know how we got connected. Sayyam and me were the first 2 persons to get admission in Scalar.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you get
like during the first intake only.
Oh, first intake only.
June part only. June start only. And we met and we became friends. We are roommates also. And
that bonding is different, right? From the start.
And that second is I like to mention 2-3 names, like who one is Impana. She's the smartest girl in our batch. That I can vouch on. I have worked with her a lot. So second is Kiran Bhai and Chandrasekharan. We all had this group during our term 1 and term 2. So how we used to do our assignments was Impana is a night owl.
Oh, Impana was also part of your
part of our. So what happens was, when there's an assignment, everyone has that hunger that we have to do the best. Okay.
The first term,
everyone was excited also. So let's say we have got an assignment and the deadline is tomorrow morning 8 a.m. Okay. Then till 2, I'm doing the work. Okay. From 2 to 6, these Impana starts, and morning then Chandrasekhan's. And
Final
Kiran Bhai is like in everywhere, like doing. He's like elder brother. He's like elder to all of us. So it was a good like experience for us, and yeah, that was the second moment that I love about Scalar. Third, what I can. Third was the day of the marketing election.
Marketing elections.
Though the speech didn't went that well. I'm not a great public speaker as I was slightly nervous back then, and you also stood that day. And in our competition, there was one guy, Parthosh. You know that guy. He's a great storyteller. He's a great storyteller.
He's like very, into anything.
Lot to learn from him. I learned a lot from him. Also. The patience he has, the way he speaks. So never underestimate your opponent. So when he gave the speech, remember that day. In all the speeches, his speech was everyone that changed everyone's mind. Because day before that, no one speak to Parthosh that much. Everyone's like, he's a very shy, innocent guy. But when he started here, everyone's like, who? Some professor has came from or from America. And currently he's doing pretty well on Instagram also. He's
Content.
attach his social media also. Yeah, that has been three experience.
Nice. So, coming to LinkedIn, you're very active from the start as well. You've been posting regularly. A lot of stories you've been telling, and a lot of value over there. What is your thought process behind that? Is it for building a audience kind of distribution? You have a lot of followers, all those things.
So for LinkedIn, I have one thing to say about LinkedIn is that if you are using LinkedIn just to build a personal brand, it will be hard for you to get the motivation and keep posting. If you are using LinkedIn to share your learnings and honestly you like sharing things, then I think LinkedIn is a good platform for you.
Okay.
If the hacks, whatever you are learning in your journey, you are providing value, then LinkedIn is a great platform. I have seen people in their lift, they click a photo and they post random shit just for the sake of posting. Because they have to maintain a consistency to post every day. It's not a good practice on LinkedIn. What happens is maybe you are posting, LinkedIn algorithm is understanding that people are not liking your content. They are not engaging with your content. And if you are not authentic and credible and slightly professional on LinkedIn, LinkedIn will.
So what is your plan next? Like you have an internship with you, so you'll be continuing with this for 3 more months. After that, you're sitting for placements also.
Okay. So during these 3 months, what I'm clear what I want to take out of this internship. The two takeaways are: first is system prompting. The art of system prompting, how to write it rightly, because we are an AI SaaS company, and AI SaaS companies are built currently on system prompting. Second thing, what I want to learn is the US GTM part. So the company currently caters to US majority and enterprise. So second takeaway is B2B enterprise US GTM. These are the two takeaways I want to take out from this 3-month journey. Then November, I'll start figuring out what industry I want to enter and how can my skills help that industry, and also the package where I can get a decent package.
Sure, nice.
But one thing I learned here is that role matters more than the package. If you are getting a decent role at the start of your journey, I'm not that experienced right now, I'm just 23. If I'm getting a good role that I enjoy, that's much better than entering a role that's not what I love, but getting a decent package.
Makes sense. Thank you so much, man. It's been very informational heavy for me in the sense a lot of stuff about AI, a lot of technical, but still, you shared all your tricks and hacks, and thank you so much for doing this. And I've been wanted to talk to you like outside the camera as well regarding your work, all those things, and it's been great, working with you all this time. And I don't know, we'll be able to work after this.
Sure, we'll sure.
Yeah. So thank you so much for doing this. I know you only have 2 days of off, and you spent time for this. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much, Abdul, for having me.